First and foremost, I would like to thank you, our team of 2,500 men and women in Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Lebanon, and India, for your hard work and enduring commitment during the tough year of 2020. During the COVID-19 pandemic, our goal as a company has been and continue to be crystal clear: to protect the health and safety of our employees and to serve our customers. To that end, we developed a well-designed work-from-home culture and a purposeful plan to ensure our customers continue to receive the type of service they now come to expect from the leader of the industry. Our strategy of portfolio diversification and expansion of core business across all business units has been cornerstone to overcome such a difficult year with a minimal level of disruption. We closed the year with a revenue decrease of a single digit year over year, but I'm pleased to say we grew our secured volume by 11%, achieving higher market share despite the drop in the overall market activities. Making innovation as a cornerstone for 2020 not only allowed us to overcome such a challenging year, but also start 2021 stronger than ever before. As a leader, we helped to lead the way in the fight against COVID-19 by developing here in Saudi 2 new products to meet the growing market demand for infection control and indoor air quality. We continued to expand our offerings and channels. As an example, we added Hitachi ducted and VRF products to our basket of leading brands. We also invested in Egypt operations in terms of talent and operational capabilities, including commissioning of our first ever spare parts showroom in Cairo. Egypt business saw significant growth in 2020 versus 2019, and further growth prospect of 30% are planned for 2021. Also, and as part of our energy efficiency strategy, we forged strategic partnerships with the National Energy Services Company to implement some of the largest energy efficiency solutions in the kingdom and the region. By this March, as an important step to expand our manufacturing and regional export activities, we have started moving our factory to the new site in King Abdullah Economic City, a fast-growing logistic, industrial and transportation hub for the region.
Let's not forget the importance of giving back to society. Thus, during the tough times in 2020, we continued our corporate social responsibility programs and volunteering activities through several initiatives. You shaped the launch of the Free York Hospitals initiative to help fight the spread of COVID-19, offering hospitals and clinics around the kingdom technical expertise, maintenance services, and rental of units. You also helped us distributing during Ramadan baskets. And with the help of our great group of volunteers, engineers, and technicians, we were able once more to donate and install ACs to families in need.
Together, this year, we will empower people with the right tool and the practices. We're gonna seek to thrive, not to survive. Ahead in the new journey, we will celebrate a new location, more product, better quality, and a happier customer.
We will foster growth in every segment through energy saving and sustainable solution. We will focus on operation excellence for better service delivery, enhance the profitability, and enhance customer experience, while ensuring full compliance with safety and health regulation.
Top-line growth is our key focus. In the DX products business, we want to increase our market penetration across all the channels. In the controls business, we want to leverage our fire solutions capability. This will help us acquire more customers and provide revenue growth.
We will always seek to inspire, and with a proactive mindset, stronger teamwork, and increased customer focus, we will strive for higher business sustainability. How we will do that? By penetrating new market segments and introducing comprehensive solutions to our customers that will help us prevail in a highly competitive market.
We will focus on the development of new products to help widen portfolio for horizontal growth, in addition to value engineering our existing products to grab more market share in our existing verticals. The new R&D Center of Excellence will guarantee sustainable and healthy future of our Salem Johnson Controls.
Our focus will be leading superior customer experience and value. We are living through a rapidly changing environment. We have to adapt, work smartly as a team to make an impact. We will share knowledge, build the strongest bonds with our customers, and with the technologies and capabilities we possess, social distancing will not be a barrier.
Building sustainable growth platforms and superior customer experience is how we continue to transform our company through digitization. The future is now.
Supply chain will strive to achieve three main objectives for the company this year. Number one is cash, optimizing cash through better working capital management and inventory control. Number two, controlling cost through direct, indirect, and field operations expenses. And number three, enhancing our overall service delivery.
We will continue with our employee engagement and development philosophy that ensures talent continue to grow and realize their full potential. More specifically, we will focus on developing a high-performance culture across the organization.
We will put in place every system and tool to enhance our business and reach excellence on every level in the markets in Egypt and Lebanon. We will expand our services to reach a wider scope of projects.
How do we achieve all that? By coming together, as we always have, to adhere to compliance, to support the business to grow, and to ensure cash management and availability, as we always did. This is our biggest strength, our internal structure and our core job.
Would like to also take this opportunity to extend our appreciation to our board of directors and shareholders for their continuous support and commitment to the company and the employees during the difficult year of 2020 and to march forward in 2021 and beyond. Skills needed to be a good CEO. You should always be ready to break the rules. Innovation is important. Innovation in the way you hire people, innovation in the way you look at processes, innovation in the way you deal with your customers, products and services that you offer to the market. Know what's inside the box, know how to think outside the box, but always be ready to ask questions. Don't give answers when you're at team settings, but raise questions, allow your people to think, allow your colleagues to come up with solutions, and then be part of the team that evaluates, but don't always feel that, hey, I have the answer to that magical question, or I have the recipe to all the problems that might face us as a company. And that's been really my motto. I grow through my team, not vice versa. And ensure you're surrounding yourself with people that are much smarter than you. I would say the biggest challenge for 2020 was the level of uncertainties. What we got faced with is unprecedented. And we truly had to challenge ourselves. We truly had to challenge the way we did things. Conventional wisdom wasn't gonna be the answer to the issues and the challenges that we were faced with. From the way we were able to come to work or not being able to come to work, from the way we're able to manage our resources, from the way we interacted with our customers, the way we interacted with the regulations and the new protocols that we had to adhere to strictly in terms of internal related matters, or also in terms of dealing with our customers in the market. So it was truly unconventional year that required unconventional ways to deal with. I was quite pleased that when we met during the kickoff meeting of January 2020, the theme and the cornerstone of what we discussed at the time was innovation. And sure enough, it was the way we survived 2020. And it is going to be quite crucial for us to continue to innovate for 2021 and beyond. Thank you for the question. It's an interesting one, and it fits right into our company strategy. We are one of the few companies that have integrated solutions. We have an integrated portfolio of products. If you talk to my colleagues in the controls business, they'll tell you about lots of the offerings we have that are fit for smart city solutions. We've already started to do lots of BOD activities with some of the key developers in NEOM. You mentioned NEOM. But what's really a true differentiator for Salem Johnson Controls, it's not the products and the services that we have. It's the diverse experience and knowledge we have among our employees. I mean, I cannot think of a single company in Saudi that have the accumulated knowledge and the diverse backgrounds of the individuals that been working for Salem Johnson Controls for the past many years. So truly that's the true differentiators. And when it comes to then putting products and services and technology together, I believe that's the easy part for Salem Johnson Controls. So we are well positioned to take good shares of projects that I see coming up in the market in the next few years from now. And I've talked about this before last year, and we've been talking about expanding our manufacturing footprint and our products offerings, not only to meet the demand in Saudi, but also to meet the expanded and increasing demands that we see in the wider region. In particular, in Egypt, lots of opportunities got created for us in Egypt, in the Egypt market. We are expecting a minimum growth rate of 30% in secured next year in Egypt. But for us to meet that expected demand, we had to invest in our manufacturing footprint and our manufacturing capabilities to be able to cater for the demand that we see in different parts of the region. In particular, I'd like to speak about the development and the establishment of the new R&D lab, which is the first for Johnson Controls in the Middle East and Africa region. And of course, it's the first one for us in the Salem Johnson Controls to have such state-of-the-art facility. This by itself will save us months and months that usually goes into waste to do product development and product testing, because we had to send materials outside the kingdom. So I expect our colleagues in the R&D departments to take full advantage of this investment that we made in 2020. So the R&D and the new laboratory is gonna be truly a game changer for Salem Johnson Controls. And then our new manufacturing facility, which has a new manufacturing line for our DX products, will be another game changer. 60-70% of what we used to sell for the DX business segment used to be third-party manufacturing facility. The aim we have and the plan is to reduce that from 70% to 20 to 30% by early next year. And that, of course, will allow us to own our destiny, and it will have major implications on our ability to serve not only the Saudi market, but also to grow our market share in the rest of the Middle East. Salem Johnson Controls spends lots of resources to ensure that our employees have the right skills and the right knowledge to be able to offer best services to our customers. And with that in mind, our priority is always to hire and promote people from within for senior level positions, or also middle level positions, and including junior ones. So that's really the policy we have company. Of course, we're not able to fulfill certain positions because of certain technological advancements or because of unexpected level of growth in the market, and we weren't able to fill certain positions. We go outside to the market, but we do have lots of programs. We have lots of training platforms. We have the succession planning that we do for senior level positions that allow us to give priorities for our current employees to be promoted when opportunities do avail themselves. The most difficult part about my job is to strike the right formula between shareholders' interests, our employees' interests, our customers' interests, the banks we deal with, our suppliers. And truly, it is not an easy formula to deal with. And I understand the challenges. I understand that each one of us has his own personal aspiration and his own personal dreams that he would like to achieve, and he would like the company to help him achieve those dreams and those plans in life. And sometimes we kind of forget about, hey, it's not the company that is slowing your personal plans or goals, dreams. It's other factors to do with the oil prices, or factors to deal with technological advancements that are taking place in the market that is affecting the performance, or our competitors are dumping their prices, forcing us to lower our prices, causing us to have corrosions in our margin and affecting our profitabilities. Then as a company, we cannot do as much promotions as we would like to, or we cannot do increments as much as we would like to. So truly that particular formula of how to balance the shareholders, the employees' interests, the suppliers, the long-term and short-term interests of the company. Because when you look at things that short-term, hey, let's get excited, let's pay more, let's do more promotions, let's give more incentives. But then you look at, okay, but what is going to happen 2 years, three years down the road when there's cyclicality in the market, similar to what we saw this year with the COVID-19? Then what? How are we going to deal with it? And truly, when I look at the things that we took, the decisions we made, they were difficult decisions in the past 3-4 years, with all the cost cuttings initiatives and the optimizations and almost the freezing of certain increments and certain promotions. They were difficult, yet they allowed us as a company to grow. They allowed us as a company not to experience what our competitors have experienced. If you look at 2 years ago, look at companies. They went through major layoffs. We didn't have to do that. We were able to manage, keep the company in a cohesive and stable environment. Yes, it wasn't easy, but our position, our future is much better, much more secured the way we manage. Finally, and as we continue building our spirit of innovation, I believe 2021 will be a year of growth for work of our company. I look forward to continue working together towards a brighter and innovative future for all of us.